Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. I am Big E. This is City Skylines. Yes, it is. Our third season of City Skylines. And it's been a while since I released an episode. These were releasing every other day. And I do have, I've got some loyal followers of this of these City Skylines series. And I do apologize. I've not been able to get one out. I started working again. I was unemployed for a bit, but I've started working again. And unfortunately, I work these crazy nighttime hours, and it's really thrown everything out of whack. Not to mention, the channel is kind of a World of Warcraft channel, even though we've done a bunch of other games. I like to mix it up and try to have fun, but it's primarily World of Warcraft. And of course, Wrath of the Lich King pre-patch came out. That was exciting for me. And then Wrath of the Lich King is actually fully releasing in actually just a couple of weeks. I think on the 26th or at the end of this month. So I just really fell behind. Same thing happened to Minecraft. And yeah, I'm trying to juggle and everything that's going on, all the Let's Plays. And the problem is two Let's Plays, we finished those. And then the first thing I did is I started 3 new Let's Plays. So I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, I was just kind of thinking about where I wanted to go with this area. I really love this map. I love the things that we've done. We've got some really unique areas in here. We're not all jammed up. We do have some open spaces. I mean, there are, like this neighborhood, you know, this is a real thing in real life. You'd see this, but we got open areas in between. We did some experimenting with the monorail. We did some wonderful things with pedestrian paths over here crossing the highway, which I really enjoy. We got the trains working. All of our industry areas are profitable. They're making good money. They're working really well. The city is balanced out. We got this unique place over here, like a big central park. We have a lot of little park areas that turned out really well, I think. And there's so much more we can do. There's so much space. Little lighthouse point over here, a little unique combination of residential, commercial, and this little treatment plant over here. Same thing happening on this side. We got a ferry system working. We've got a harbor working. Very cool. Interstates are working fine. And I did learn something from this Let's Play. I learned how to manage traffic by routing pedestrians. I never really noticed this before, but it absolutely helps traffic flow. You get these little micro stutters in the traffic because pedestrians are parking, and it actually can build up and create quite the issue with traffic. But we have completely eliminated. We have no people walking down here because of the paths that we put in. Very, I like the way this turned out. It's a little bit crazy looking, but look at the amount of people on these paths. Everybody is on them. We've got this weird thing happening over here as well. But anyway, if it sounds like it's coming to an end, I think it probably is here. This is one of my favorite games. I do love this game. I've just got so much going on, but I didn't want to just like leave it hanging and not do anything. Now for season 1, how did we end season 1? I think we had a massive catastrophe happen. Season 2, we had some unusual happenings. But I was thinking about doing something, you know, like a cinematic or something. I like trying to get creative on the channel and do interesting things like that. But the reason I'm not going to do that here is because I don't feel like we're finished with this. I really like this map. I like this area. I love the hills we have back here. I was trying to do something or thinking about doing something up there, but I think what we're going to do, though, I'm going to have to kind of leave this for now. We'll kind of leave it open-ended. We will revisit this area of Los Demonios, or Los Funky, as I named it. We started so many different things, and then we moved on, and we were doing different things. But here's the thing. One of the things I love to do on this channel is hardcore challenges. I like to create custom hardcore challenges in games. And I've been thinking about a custom hardcore challenge for City Skylines. Maybe something that would release weekly. Definitely, it wouldn't be every other day. That was it was really hard for me to keep up. And I can't do it anymore. But there are mods that you can use, and there is a hardcore mode in the game, like a hard mode. But I was thinking about making it even more difficult somehow, some way, with a custom rule set. And my loyal City Skylines viewers, if you guys have any ideas or know any mods that may work with a custom hardcore challenge, I would really appreciate you letting me know, because I don't have a lot of time to look things up these days. But a couple nights ago, I was sitting here and I was writing stuff down. I was just trying to come up with stuff. Like, I could only use low-level commercial, low-level residential, low-level everything. I wouldn't be allowed to use the high-density stuff. That was one of the rule sets. This music seems a little bit too loud. I was also thinking about, like, maybe I could only use water towers. Like, I was just trying to come up with stuff. So I would be interested if anybody has any ideas of making the game a bit more challenging in a custom hardcore mode with a custom hardcore rule set. I would be interested. And maybe I'm trying to think of how, like, what the goal would be. Maybe I'd have to set little short-term goals, and if we failed one of those goals, then we would fail the hardcore challenge. But I'll have to put some thought into it, and I just thought I would throw it out there and run it by some of the viewers who enjoy this series. But like I said, I didn't want to just kind of leave it open-ended and hanging, but I guess that's kind of what I'm doing for right now. I think we will come back and revisit this area, Los Demonios. By the way, this map was created by a content creator named Owl. It is in the community workshop. It's a wonderful map, really cool looking. But yeah, looks like we've got a pedestrian here. This is really weird when this happens. I don't know if that's like a person in the building or something. I don't know why that happens, but it does. You get that weird camera movement. A little view of the roller coaster there. Anyway. Yeah, I think for now we're gonna call this a season, and I do apologize. Things kind of got out of hand for me. That's one of the problems of working and trying to juggle a YouTube channel, especially when you have a ton of content you're trying to put out like I do. This is my favorite thing to do, creating these videos and these different video games. I absolutely love it. And I've decided I am going to try to work towards making a living, trying to do this full time. It's going to be, I still have a ways to go. I've still got a long ways to go. For that to even happen, I'm only halfway there as far as the requirements that YouTube puts on a YouTuber. It's going to be a long road. It's, it's not like I can't stop working now, obviously, but I think I just enjoy this so much. It's really what I want to do. And the idea that I might be able to survive, like have enough food to eat and pay bills. And I'm realistic about it. It probably will never happen. And if it does happen, it may not be for a few more years, maybe even longer. So, but I've decided I would like to kind of go that route. But do it in the most minimal way possible. As far as ads, I don't really like the idea of advertisements on my channel. But I think that might be part of it, the YouTube thing there. I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. But anyway, I want to thank everybody who has followed this series. All the wonderful comments, tips, and tricks. We've got some really helpful viewers out there, and some of you guys have stuck with me since season 1. It means a lot to me. But we're not done with City Skylines. Like I said, I'm going to be thinking about a hardcore mode and maybe put it out once a week. I think that's how I'm also doing Minecraft right now. We're going to put out an episode once a week. We're doing a hardcore mode. I just really love the challenge, like playing a game in a different way and trying to have fun with it and trying new things and challenging yourself. Anyway, again, if anybody has any ideas or knows any good hardcore mods, please let me know, because I'm not going to have time to look it all up. And we will probably start a hardcore season. And for now, we'll say goodbye to Lost Funky, and maybe we'll revisit this once Wrath of the Lich King hype is over. Anyway, that is it for me. You guys and gals, take care, and I will see you in a future episode of something. Peace.